The Vernon Trenton story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Vernon Trenton story, a legacy worth speaking of. Vernon Trenton, aka Trent House, was an extraordinary basketball player in his era with a basketball legacy that's fit for a king. Full name: Vernon Tyrone Trenton, aka Trent House, was born February the 19th, 1969 in historical Cairo, Illinois, where Trenton becomes an outstanding basketball athlete by the age of 16 years old. Vernon Tyrone Trenton, at the age of 10 years old in 1979, was introduced and taught the game of basketball by Cairo High School legendary athlete standout Eric Childs on 11th Street in Cairo, Illinois. Vernon Trenton began his legacy of being a great team athlete as a freshman in the 1983-84 basketball season in the small forward position, playing for the Meridian High School Bobcats basketball team located in Mounds, Illinois. In the 1983-84 basketball season, playing for the Meridian Bobcats basketball team, his freshman year, Vernon Trenton becomes legendary, scoring a game-high of 42 points in a game, including 6 for 6 from the three-point line. That game, Trenton was historically 69% from the field. By the 1984-85 basketball season, Trenton's sophomore year, standing at 6'2", Vernon Trenton joins the Cairo High School Pilots basketball team in the small forward position, where he continued to become an even greater athlete, becoming a very versatile and valuable six-man who could score at will against any opponent that played against him. Coached by Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame of 1994, the legendary Coach Billy Chalmers. Southern Illinoisan, Sunday, March 3rd, 1985. Sean Box and Vernon Trenton mounted a comeback bid in the second quarter and the Pilots only trailed 39-37 at the intermission. Vernon Trenton led a balanced Pilot attack with 24 points. Jeff Holder with 15, Sean Box netted 14, and Lucius Reese added 10. By the 1986-87 basketball season, Vernon Trenton's senior year playing for the Cairo Pilots basketball team, Trenton became an athletic masterpiece. Trenton became the #1 leading scorer in Southern Illinois high school basketball and the #2 top high school basketball prospect in the state of Illinois. During the season, Trenton increased his points per game average from 25 points per game to 27 points and 9 rebounds per game to 29 points and 10 rebounds per game within an 8-game span during the regular season. Vernon Trenton was an excellent defender for the Cairo Pilots. Though a small forward, Coach Chomley would put him on the bigger players than himself, having Trenton to play the power forward position and on defense to neutralize bigger and better opponents on the other team. Chomley would put Trenton in the paint to defend great players like Brian Sloan, a 6'9" center who played for McLeansboro High School from McLeansboro, Illinois. Sloan led McLeansboro to an undefeated season in 1984 and a Class A state appearance, averaging 20 points and 13 rebounds per game, and he played for the Indiana Hoosiers. His dad, former NBA player and NBA coach, the legendary coach Jerry Sloan, was famous for coaching the Utah Jazz, a legacy worth speaking of. Coach Billy Chomley would always put Trenton and also Stanley Crew on the best scorer on the other team. Southern Illinois, Sunday, November the 30th, 1986. Cairo 92, Anna 78. Vernon Trenton scorched the Nets for 35 points and 9 rebounds. Trenton scored most of them from long range, and Lucius Reese added 22 as Cairo hit 45 of 69 shots from the field. Cairo is led by leading scorer in Southern Illinois, Vernon Trenton, who is averaging 28.8 points and 10 rebounds a game. The Pilots' headline player, Lucius Reese, didn't play in Cairo's 67-56 win over Carlisle, Kentucky, because of a knee injury, but will return soon enough. The Cairo Pilots basketball team won the championship plus game at the Carbondale Holiday Tournament at the arena Monday night with an overwhelming 71-44 victory over Class AA champ Marion. Teammate Vernon Trenton, who joined Reese on the all-tournament team, had a game high of 25 points in the tournament. Cairo improved its record to 11-0 this season. Trenton was leading scorer of the tournament with a 23.5 point average. Trenton closed the first quarter, scoring with a shot in the lane. In the second quarter, Trenton went on a beam and put on a show to boot, scoring 10 straight points for Cairo, 2 on his stuff after making a steal. Trenton's exhibition included the dunk and off-balance shot from the side of the key and a jumper from the circle. Vernon Tyrone Trenton, aka Trent House, was without a doubt a legendary basketball wonder that will always be remembered and cherished as one of the greatest basketball players in Southern Illinois and in Cairo's basketball history. The Vernon Trenton story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Vernon Trenton story, a legacy worth speaking of.